I don't know what's going on. Let's see what happens.
Wisdom teething lend me your ear. Dr. D Nice and Fount is here for the day.
Check. Can y'all hear me?
We got you.
Wellness.
Can y'all hear me out there?
Ears.
You got two.
Phones.
Looks like
It's got three.
YouTube is
Chambers,
not receiving enough
4, in
video
your heart,
to maintain
right,
smooth
5,
streaming. What is
keys, the
going
game's
on?
all tight. Fount. Get your mind right and your body tight. Get your mind right and your body tight. Get your mind right and your body tight.
Hey everyone, can you all hear me? Can you all hear me? I have this weird message here. Okay, now my connection is saying excellent. Let me know in the comments section. How's the connection? Can you hear me? I have no idea what's going on here. YouTube was saying it has, now it's saying I have an excellent connection. I have no idea what that was all about. Listen, here we go. Episode number 58 of Talking Truth to Teen Issues, Tissues. Achoo. How you all? For some reason, I feel check. Yeah, okay. All right. Hello? I think my mic is going in and out. I don't know what's going. Check. Let me know in the comment section below how it's going, okay? Because it seems like my microphone, my headphones are going in and out, and I'm trying to make sure that we got this together. All right. Episode number 58 of Talking Truth to Teen Issues, Tissues. Listen, today we are talking about Gen Z and control issues. I'm going to tell you about the things you can control and the things you cannot control. This is going to be really important. Hang in there. We've got a lot to talk about. We're also, of course, I've got to have a little living in FOUNT lesson. And today we'll talk about exercising. Our teen archetype today is the hustler. You know that person. There's somebody in your school that's a hustler that we will be talking about today. What else? The story. The story time where I talk about my own life to give you some important lessons that you could learn from my life. We learn from other people's mistakes. That's the best way to have an amazing life. We're going to talk about that today. And y'all ready to get into it? Listen, my headphones are just not working. What's going on? My headphones are doing some really crazy things here. It's like coming in and out. It's some cheap headphones that I got from the airplane. It just works better because, it's discreet. It's not those big things that's just sitting here. Y'all need to see me. You don't need to have these big headphones on my head like that, and it's coming and going. All right, let's go. Let's just make it happen. Are you all ready? We're talking about control issues. Let's just start with our video. Here we go.
I want problems always. I don't want peace. I want problems always. I don't want peace. I want problems always.
Is that you? Do you want peace or do you want problems always? That is what we're talking about today. For those of you that want problems always, do you really? Happiness is just a few changes away if you work on these 3 steps that I'm about to talk to you about. Listen, Gen Z control issues are one of the big things that is causing you to be stressed out. We already talked about sleep. We already talked about time management. Now we're going into control issues. We have 3 things that you all are trying to control that it's just not going to happen. Here's the first one. Let's just hop right into it and we'll chit chat as we go along. Number 1, the first thing that y'all are trying to control that you should never try to control is events. You're trying to control things that will happen in your life and things that have already happened. Guess what? If it's already happened, there is nothing you can do about it but learn from it. Did you know that? That's it. And if it's gonna happen, you can learn from the mistakes that you've had behind you and look forward to apply some of those lessons, but you cannot control it. You cannot control a lot of the events that are going to happen to you. The number really is 1/3. You can control 1/3 of the things that happen to you. That means there's 2/3 of the things that is just way out of your control. Somebody else going to do something and it's going to trickle down and affect you. These are just the rules of the world. Here is this. I'm going to show you all this thing because this is something that a poem that everybody needs to know about this. Here's this one. Y'all heard this? The Serenity poem. God grant me this. Don't have a seizure looking at this either. God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Having the wisdom to understand what you can change, that 1/3 that I'm talking about, is where you're going to find happiness. The 2/3 that you have absolutely no control over is what's going to make you stressed out. And wisdom would help you discern what the difference is. Which are these things? Which is this 1/3 that I can take care of? You cannot control all the events of your life. You can't control the past, and you cannot for sure control much of the future. And that's the next one we're talking about. Number two, you cannot control time. You cannot control time. Not the past, because it's happened already. And like I said, you cannot control the future. A lot of you all are looking to them signs. I'm a Libra, I'm a Scorpio, I'm a this, I'm a that, I'm a Sagittarius, because you're wanting them to tell you what's going to happen in your future. It's not going to happen. All these things are just playing on your emotions of wanting to control things. And guess what? They set up false expectations in your life. When they don't come true, then you're salty, you're upset, you're mad, you're angry, you're stressed out. You cannot control the future. You cannot control time. Let it go. Focus on right now, today. Sufficient unto the day is the evil thereof. One of my favorite Bible verses, basically telling you today has enough trouble of its own. Don't worry about what's happened already. Forgive yourself and move on. You done messed up. You didn't study for the test and you failed. You yelled and cussed out your mama and you got kicked out the house. That's done already. Now you can figure out how you can rectify some of those situations right now, today. Right now is what counts. You are not going to be able to control other people. Oh, Dr. D, nice. Listen, I am the happiest doctor on the planet. Do you understand me? I am a happiness expert. I want you to be as happy as I am. And I'm letting you know, part of it is I don't try to control people. I can motivate. I can encourage. I was going to say something else. Y'all heard it coming out, but I didn't say it. I sure enough can't control other people. I mean, listen, I have tried. I, just like you, have tried in the past to control people, and it just never works. When you start working on manipulating people and wanting to make them do exactly what you want them to do, then you end up with half a person. You don't end up with the full contribution of what that person can give you. Now, I'm not saying you just sit back and you don't help your people to be the best. No, that's not what I said. I said you can motivate, you can encourage, you can correct. You cannot control. If you try to, 1, control time, 2, control other people, 3, control the events of your life, guaranteed you'll be setting yourself up for anxiety and stress. Are you ready to have a more peaceful life, Gen Z? Are you ready? Well, you heard it. I gave it to you. I gave you the 3 things. We can work on figuring it out, how to work on understanding the events, the wisdom, to know the difference. We can work on that. You just need to be ready, okay? All right. All right. Let me know in the comment section below if you have control issues. Which of those 3 things are you working on right now? Like Dr. D, I tried. I just can't give that up. Let me know in the comment section. I'm not gonna lie, working on controlling other people, I think that's where I am. I've fully figured out I can't control time. I just let things go. I fully understand that I can't be like trying to change everything around me and change the world and everything. I can brighten the corner where I am. I know that 1/3. But the people, I keep trying. I keep trying, but I'm working on that. All right, guys. Welcome. Let me know where y'all watching from. Put it in the comment section. I love to see you all here. Looks like our connection is still holding steady. And shout out to Tade again for his killer thumbnail that he's always dropping for us. Appreciate you, Tade. Friday? Oh, have y'all been tuning in on Fridays? I've been just hanging out with you all and just looking up stuff on the interwebs about certain people that I just heard about. And let's see. Have y'all heard about this Bobby Alston? Something like that is her name. I am planning to try to figure out who she is. There was some other person. Let me see. Who do I have written in I have somebody written in my notes here. Bobby Alston person. Who's a person? I thought I had it here. I have it somewhere in here. We don't need to. Let me see. I don't have it. I don't have it accessible. I'll look for it afterwards. All right. Let's keep it going. Now, y'all know what next time it is. It is Living in FOUNT. Y'all remember FOUNT is the 5 keys to wellness and wisdom to help unlock your best. And today we are all about the T in FOUNT, which is for time to exercise. Do you exercise? I'm waiting. I'll wait. Well, if you don't, you need to. And you need to be exercising 60 minutes every single day. Are you doing that? If you're a teenager, you need to be exercising 60 minutes every single day. It doesn't even have to be going to the gym and hanging out there all day or a day. No, you could dance around in your living room, break it up into 20-minute segments, 20 minutes in the morning, 20 minutes at lunch, 12 minutes in the evening. How much are you exercising? Let me know, because it is going to be very important if you want to be healthy, if you want to live stress-free, if you want to look good. Good in our clothes. Good in our clothes. I'm going to find my, where's my, I have a, for all the Jamaicans in the house, y'all know that it has to be a must in any Jamaican party. One more time. She look good in our clothes, good in our clothes. If you want to look good in your clothes, make sure that you're exercising, have your body, your posture looking good, have you feeling good. Yes. All right. That was our Living in FOUNT. And like I said, let me know in the comment section below how much exercise are you having. And you know what's next. We are off to social butterfly training. This is where we dig through the interwebs and see what cool posts people have put up to entertain us. Are you not entertained? We're going to be entertained right now. Let's see what's up there. Let me know how my sound is too, because my headphones, my cheap little airplane headphones, are not working well. All right. Let's just start out with that. Which way is the best way to hang the toilet paper? Let's just be honest. This one is correct. I go under. Which one do you all do? I even have a whole post about the toilet paper thing. Let me know, because to me, going under is the most correct way. You can pull it down. Like when you go over, it just seems weird. But you know, the lazy way is not too bad. All right, my man here. Wait for it. Oh no! He missed the ball, but he hit himself in the head. No. I don't even know if this is impressive or kind of. Is it just me? It just seems like it's spitting out the baby. Oh, that one's cute. No, so my favorite one is this one. The other one just seemed like it was a nose, like somebody blew their nose and a baby came flying out of their nose. I know that's a packet from a candy, but it still feels like a baby just came flying out somebody's nose. Ooh. So this is the footage while the car was flipping off the cliff just now. They don't even care. My man is reading his map. The other guy is still trying to stare in midair. Basically, they're just, the outside of the car is nothing. These people are wrapped up in a shell. There's nobody, nothing can touch them. Nothing. They're doing their thing. All right, let's go. Oh man, that was all. Oh, the poor things. Oh no. Oh. This is so peaceful. It almost like you could fall asleep in the water. Look at that. Look at that. Ah, it is satisfying. Ah, I almost fell asleep here in my stream. And then I had this pop up. And tag here. My knees are not good enough to try that because you know Dr. D Nice cannot. This is beautiful. Relaxing. I should have put it right beside the swimming. This is too relaxing. I'm gonna show you my favorite one. Oh, now this is lovely. Did I tell you all? I absolutely love it when it's snowing. Oh, I could just. It's like. It's just cleansing my body. It's just snow. Yes. If y'all are anti-snow, I don't know if I want y'all on here. Man, this is pretty. I could walk in this, like this kind of a blizzard. I could walk in it all day, every day. This is amazing. All right. Have y'all seen this sphere? This is a real thing. Guys, this is an absolutely real thing. They have eyeballs on this sphere in Las Vegas that's just watching you, watching the city. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how I feel. It's like Big Brother for real is watching. Big Brother Sphere is just watching you. No. Something about that don't seem right. That don't seem right. Listen, I don't know about that. Here, and at night too, he's just there watching. No, bruh. No. No, thank you. Okay. Don't forget, I'm live every Friday morning on your way to school. We can catch up and just hang out. This Friday, I think I'm going to be talking about Bobby. There's some artist. I can't remember. I think there's somebody else that I prefer to talk about. But look at these people. Like, look at that. Are you not afraid that you're going to fall and hurt some? Look at that. Oh, okay. That just seems scary. Like, how does one practice this? Well, I mean, I know they're practicing now, but like, how does one decide, okay, we're going to go to the gym today, and what's going to happen is I'm going to be sitting, and then we're just going to switch places, just like that. All right, we just have a few more to go, and then we will be talking about our teen archetype, the hustler. You all know the hustler. We got to talk about him. This one is kind of cool. Lesson in perspective. The uncle just taking pictures. And it's just little tiny cartoon characters. We're going to talk about the hustler. What is this? Oh, man. Like, what? Do you see that kid back there? He is like, for real. He even ran up to the camera. That's the person you need on your side. They're going to be cheerleading. Whatever. Look, this dog there's no losing this dog. What is he doing? Oh, it's like an elevator for the bikes. Okay. I see you. I don't know. Cleanest repo. Y'all make sure you pay your car bills, because their repo guys are getting better and better at their job. They're ready. See, my man has a goat. We can't rewind this studio. He has goats. Y'all see that? Wait. Oh, man. Y'all see that? He has goats on his shirt. I mean, he knows. It's like, I'm a skilled professional at this repo thing. I'm coming to get you. That guy is over there. You see it? He has GOAT. GOAT. Greatest of all time. Greatest repo man of all times. He's ready for y'all. Oh, man. Look at this. Where's the guy? Where's the driver? Do y'all see him? Was he the guy over here? Wait. Maybe he's going to come running when he sees him taking it with the car. Maybe he's going to come running. Oh, there he is. I knew it. Like, where my car? Where you going with my car? He's running. Y'all saw him. Oh my goodness, that's some skill. That's heartless. I don't know if I could be a repo guy. I could be this guy though. I could be this guy. For real. I'd probably hurt myself.
He's blowing.
Okay, let's see what else we have. Orlando man is viral. Pepsi Go wanting. Oh, this person needed to rent this movie. You need to go ahead and rent it, because that looks crazy. Do not cross unless you can do it in 90 seconds, because the bull can do it in 10. You've been warned. I had a pet bull when I was a young girl, too. I can't flip.
Rate his driving skills on a scale of 1 to 10.
I've driven on this road a million times back when I was a kid. Look at this. I think it's Bog Walk. It's a one-way bridge, and my man is flying across that with a dump truck like it's nothing. What? And, okay, here's the thing. that road has been that way since I was a kid. Just a one-way bridge. One would think, like in Jamaica, they would have fixed it already. Dr. D Nice is 51 years old, happiest doctor on the planet, yes. And that road has been that way. But y'all see that? It's a one-way bridge. Only one car can pass at a time. And it's been that way. It probably was that way when my dad was a kid. Crazy. But that truck, they don't care. All right, I think we're done. Whatever. These people and their modeling thing are just, okay, dog's best friend. That's kind of cute. All right, let's see. I don't know. Oh, I'm glad I didn't get off. Oh, my goodness. What is he thinking? How does that get out your head? No! What? Okay, I'll give him a clap. All right. I think that's it. I think we're good for the day with these. Let me see if there's any other ones that I really, 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 really wanted to show y'all. Nah, we're good. We're good. Maybe, nah, we're good. All right. You all know what time it is now. Now it's time for your teen archetype. Are you ready? Zoom in. Today, we're talking about the hustler. You know the hustler. You know him or her, because girls can be hustlers too, because girls is hustlers too. You know him. Okay, I'm going to paint a picture and you let me know if you don't understand, because after we talk about the hustler, we are going to be talking about my encounter with the roach. We're going to talk about it, but let's talk about the hustler first. All right. I'm guessing he's about he is always trying to figure out a way to make some money. This is the person that will do your homework for a small fee. They will sell you their lunch for a small fee. They'll get you the hookup for a small fee. They can even get you a cell phone. This person, they in middle school, and they can get you a cell phone for a small fee. They have a backpack just full of stuff. Y'all remember back in the day in some of those shows where the guy will open up his jacket and it has stuff, anything that you could buy? This is the hustler. Whatever you want, he can get it for you. She can get it for you. They probably have it on them right there. They can get it for you. I have to tell you a story about a hustler at my kids' school. They came home and told me about it. I'm like, what? This guy would use his lunch money, because, they have it on a debit credit type thing. Use his lunch money to he'll buy up all the snacks, all of them, all the chips, the things that he knows the people really need, the whole supply and demand thing. He'll buy up all the chips that everybody loves and then have them at his table. And of course, he's selling it for a little higher price. He's up there making money, making a profit, selling it. Say he buys the chips maybe at $2. I don't know, $2. He's selling them for $5. All the kids will be ganged up, surrounding him at the table, and you'll see them at lunch. The hustler, they just know how to make it in this world. Listen here, hustler, I appreciate you. Do your thing. Make sure when you're doing it, though, you're doing it legally. That's the most important part. Do it legally. This hustling mentality will take you far. You see opportunity, you supplying the demands of people. Make sure what you're supplying them also is not going to harm them. But I appreciate a hustler. That's a businessman right there. All right, listen. This is the last segment of our show right now. This is the Frontal Lobe Training. This is where I share my own personal experiences, things that I went through that, you know what? You all don't have to make those same mistakes, because a wise person learns from other people's mistakes. They do. I said that kind of weird. Other people's mistakes. Let me tell you all the story. Y'all ready for this? If you have arachnophobia, is that? No, arachnoid is Spider phobia? If you're afraid of bugs, you've been warned. This is a bug story. This is a bug's life. Here we go. I turned around and it jumped at me. Just like that. Let me back up and tell you what happened and what jumped at me. I was in the 10th grade, okay? I got home from school. My job was to season the chicken, cut it up and season it. Back then, you get the whole seasoned chicken and you got to chop it and you got to butcher it at the house, okay? I'm going to chop up the chicken. I'm going to season it till my mom gets home. All right, bet. I got that. I can do that. I mean, do it in my sleep. Get the chicken out the fridge. Bam, put it in, get it ready. Then I go and get the scallion because, you know, you can't have no Jamaican. We were making curry chicken. My mom wanted me to curry the chicken or set up the curry seasoning. And I get the curry and I get the scallion and the pepper. And those are the things that we kept in the fridge. I got them ready. Then I'm like going to the pantry. I go to the pantry, I grab the onion powder, garlic powder, and went to the sink. Or of course, come on now. Y'all know I already washed the chicken. I ain't go through each of the steps, but I have already washed the chicken, okay? I washed the chicken, I'm seasoning it up now. It's like, oh, I forgot the curry. But the whole time I'm there dumping the seasoning in, I feel like something is watching me. I felt it. Something was looking at me. I didn't know what it was, but I was like, cool, ain't no big deal. I'm in this house by myself. My brothers and the sisters, they weren't home yet from wherever they were. And I went and got the curry. I looked up. Because I went to the pantry to get the curry. I looked up. The biggest roach I have ever seen in my life. I think we're in Florida and they call those things palmetto bugs. I didn't find out about that name until I am recently, about a year ago. I didn't even know they had a name. I just call them big roach. But this big roach, palmetto bug thing, was on the top of the door of the pantry looking at me. Where you going? You think you gonna come up in my house and get my curry? Is what the man was saying. I'm just assuming it was a man roach. That's what he said. And I was like, yeah, bet. And he's like, bet? You you think that's what we doing here?
That I do. First step, I usually wash my face.
What happened? Okay. I know.
Cool, and then I usually use a mist.
Hello?
After I hydrate mist, I usually use this Korean essence. Really been helping me deal with
a sound.
I don't know.
My bad. I'm like something. I knew I heard a sound in the back there. Anyway, so this roach is daring me to come to my own pantry and get the curry. So I was like, you know what, roach? I ain't playing with you. I am not playing with you. That's what we're doing today. I got something for you. And I got the bug spray. That's what I had for this palmetto bug. And I got the bug spray. I went over to it, snuck up on him. But he was watching me. It didn't even matter. Sort of snuck up on him. And I sprayed it. Before I could spray, he jumped at me. Let me tell y'all, this roach, I have to bring y'all in close. This roach jumped at me and I turned and took off running down the hallway. And let me let you all know how I know this roach was after me. I had to turn the corner to get to my room and the roach followed me. It turned the corner with me. It was flying. It wasn't running on the floor. It was flying behind me and turned the corner mid-ear after me, following me to my room. I had to slam the door. I promise you. I am not exaggerating. This roach was after me. He's like, what? You gonna try to spray some bug spray at me? Who you think you are? That's what they tried to do. And I was just like, you know what? Next time I have a slipper for you. That's what I'm gonna do. You're like, what lesson you got for me with that one, Dr. D Nice? I'm telling you, that's just that's the lesson. Slipper over bug spray. If you got a roach to kill, slipper over bug spray. Wisdom understands that, hey, with a slipper, you can strike and hit them. As long as you got good aim, you got it. And the roach will be gone. Now, if you're into stupidness, then you try for the spray, and then there's some bugs that are like almost immune to the spray. They drink it up like water because it's like, we've seen this, we've been there, done that. They don't care. It's like, I'm a roach, I'm a palmetto bug, I got this. Anyway, I know, there you have it. Wisdom, stupidness, choose wisdom. And remember, show me your brightest, show me your best, show me the latest guru. God's wisdom lets theirs look like stupidness. Listen, thank y'all for tuning in. I had to share that story with y'all though, because like, for real, the bug turned a corner. He was after me. He's real. He had marked me. He's like, no. You can't, no, boo-boo. You can't come up here with that. Turned a corner and he came after me. Oh, well. All right, guys. I am done. We are done for the day. What y'all have going on this weekend? Don't forget, see me on Friday morning. Friday morning, I'll be in here. I think tomorrow I may pop in for a live too. Just trying to help you all be happy Gen Zers, okay? All right. I don't know. Now I'm rambling. I'm out. Talk to y'all later, okay? Let's go.
Wisdom teething lend me your ear. Dr. D Nice and FOUNT is here for the day. Want wisdom?
We've got you.
Wellness?
We got you.
Ears?
You got two.
Bones? It's got 3. Chambers? 4. In your heart for doing right? 5. Keys? Your game's all tight? FOUNT. Get your mind right and your body tight. Get your mind right and your body tight. Get your mind right and your body tight.